What's up, Casey? I'm here with Tiandra Thompson, and today I'm going to talk about social media. So, Tiandra, I know that you're on Instagram and Twitter and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Right, hard.
Exactly.
So, what do you think is the appropriate usage for social media?
I think the appropriate usage would be getting to know, networking with your friends and everything like that, and and family like that. Like, I connect with my family and my friends, and a lot of people abuse the network, like Instagram, Facebook. There's a lot of people that's
Overshow,
Yeah,
like body, and like I've known like stories where people get fired because, or not even hired because of social media. So I think it's a big deal for
or
people.
even the past. Like, you should watch what you actually put on a social network.
Yeah, extremely, because like that tarnishes your reputation, and people can look back like, you know, if you want to be a politician, I'm not going to vote for them because I remember in the past when they had those pictures, so, or certain comments, you know, that's a big deal.
Exactly.
So even beyond the proper usage, what do you think about age appropriateness? Because I know you have younger siblings in middle school.
Oh yeah, and they're all over the network, and I still don't think that's appropriate for them to actually be on Instagram or even Facebook. I think the age appropriate should be about 15, 16, because that's when you actually have some type of business at that age.
Right. Yeah, especially like I have a little cousin and he's in 6th grade right now, but I know back in elementary school he's like, yeah, my friends have Facebook, and I'm just like, what does a 5th grader need with Facebook?
Shouldn't even have a cell phone.
Right. Right. For real. But yeah, I just think it's crazy. But all right, well, thank you, Tiandra. What's up, Casey? I'm back, and I'm here with Nick Delacamera, and we're still talking about social media. And this one is huge on the social media. Instagram, Twitter,
At Nick
Tumblr.
is the way.
He's ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to talk about the positives about social media since you're on them so much.
Well, like keeping in touch with your favorite celebrities, TV shows. You know, I love TV, The Vampire Diaries, you know. And JoJo tweeted me back on December 2nd, 2013.
JoJo?
My bae JoJo.
Did she?
Did she?
What'd she say?
She sent me 3 heart emojis and a lucky clover emoji.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We're like
so-
best friends. If you want to keep in touch with your family or something, but basically like promotion of shows, which is really good because everyone loves a good TV show.
That's true. Okay, and then also, I didn't realize, like, well, after a while I learned, you can get paid for being on social media. Like, being, like, to a certain extent of being so popular.
Like YouTubers and bloggers.
Yes.
Yeah, so it pays off to get paid to be, all you gotta do is tweet all day. You'll be good.
But that's nuts, though. But there are different occupations that you can go into. Like, do you think you're going to be, like, in PR since that's what you like to do all the time?
Well, I want to be a journalist, broadcast journalist, and have my own talk show.
Can you see? Can you tell?
Can you see it?
Yeah. So what would you do on your talk show?
Well, obviously, you talk about the latest hot topics, you know, my favorite thing. And then favorite celebrities, because I love celebrities, and free giveaways. Who doesn't love free gifts?
Yeah, I'd be in the audience for that. So on the talk show, would you incorporate
Social media?
yeah, social media.
Yeah, like hashtag, you know, talk with Nick.
Yeah.
So I can hear your opinions on the latest hot topics.
That's true. And then now that I think about it, since you did the hashtag, that also helps you keep count of who else watching and involved, and that's a whole nother
Trending.
Exactly, like a good strategy. So that's
Trend
really cool.
shows like Pretty Little Liars. Every Tuesday that show trends.
Yes, that's true. That's, you know, that's really good. I don't think about this stuff until I talk about it with people. Yeah. So now, what are the negatives that you think will come from all this social media?
Ooh, well, let's see. I don't know.
Have you
Little
encountered
kids.
anything bad? Or?
Yeah, my cousin, inappropriate pictures on Instagram. Just younger kids should not be on social media. I think it's very inappropriate. You need to be a teenager to be on social media.
Yeah, I think that social media makes kids grow up way too quick.
They see the things that adults post, and
Yes.
teenagers, even people in our grade, are a little bit inappropriate.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that people need to realize what they put out there can affect them negatively.
Yeah, in the future, currently, and in the future. And then one huge one that I just thought about is even like communicating between people, like, you know, intra and interpersonally, as in like us, we can speak in complete sentences, but like have you met those people who are like kind of socially awkward, but like online,
baby popping out there is so crazy.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. So I think that almost has like a big impact on us now, like our generation, how we speak with one another.
Yeah, communication is like lacking with some people.
Yeah, eye contact.
But, you know, we can talk, but some people just can't.
Yeah, we're good at it. And then, have you seen those people who will write and on their paper they'll say you instead of Y-O-U?
Yes, I be having to design my communication cards though, you know.
Yeah, well,
fit them 7-note cards in, so sometimes it can help
it's necessary, right? But in different cases, like on papers or like rough drafts, I'm like, oh, you misspelled that. Like we don't use dictionaries anymore.
We don't use acronyms.
No.
Like you need to learn how to still write.
Yeah, in order to communicate with the rest of the world.
Yes.
Like, we still need to function mentally.
Right.
Which I think it takes away from.
It does.
Yeah. Well, thank you
No problem.
for your little social media lesson with me.
Follow me on Twitter at Nick is the Way.
He's crazy, but do that. All right. Thanks, Nick.
No problem.
All right. Now I'm here with Ashley McBride, who you all know, who's an intern with Cascade as well. And I'm here to ask her more questions about social media. So, Ashley, what do you think is the true usage for social media, the appropriate usage?
I believe the appropriate usage for social media is to interact with your peers as well as to get to know people and network. So when you use social media, I believe that you should use it in spite of the good, not the bad. So certain images of yourself you shouldn't have portrayed out there for other people to see.
That's true. Have you seen like any inappropriate, you know, like things that people display of themselves and then automatically you like view them differently even though you know them as a different person in person?
Yes, I actually see a lot of people use Instagram to take pictures of alcohol, drugs, guns, and things like that. And I believe that's the wrong usage of Instagram because people will see that, and as well as the police sees that, and they can actually come to you and arrest you for that. And so I believe in that certain aspect, our generation uses social media negatively.
And almost with that, I'm surprised like people don't get in trouble more with the police because there's people our age posting all types of alcohol. That's underage drinking. So how, like, I'm surprised that we don't get in trouble left and right. Well, not we, you know, we don't do that.
No.
But other people, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to me because honestly, if I had that authority, I'd be getting everybody.
Okay.
But I'm not even gonna say that.
Getting everybody.
Okay, so now do you think it's crazy how like throughout time the different social medias that's progressed from like Bebo, MySpace, now Facebook for the older generation?
I actually think it's crazy because when I was growing up, like Bebo was a spot. Like MySpace a little bit, but Bebo, yeah, it was. But Bebo, it was a spot you could change the background, have the music playing when you go to your page and everything. Like I love Bebo, but then it progressed to Facebook, and then I got the Twitter, and then I got the Instagram, and it just kept going and going. So when I see little kids starting off at Instagram, I'm just like, you starting off where I'm at right now, like you like 12, no. But as far as Facebook being for the older generation, I honestly still use my Facebook to promote Cascade Media Group and also to keep in touch with my family members and friends that I met, networking and such at different states and stuff. So I still use Facebook, but not that much.
Right, like different usages now.
Yes.
Now, like Instagram, Twitter is more for personal use, whereas
Yeah, Instagram is more, I keep it professional just because a lot of jobs and a lot of schools do look at your social media. So most of my social media is very professional, no cussing, bad activities and such as that. So,
which is good.
mhm.
Yeah, because, okay, back to the kid thing.
Okay.
It's crazy to me that I see all these young kids on Instagram. Like, I can't think of an appropriate age for you to be able to start using, different medias.
Right.
But I think to a certain extent it's ridiculous when you see a kid using the same thing as, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Especially like they start young because I
Yes.
think this generation is more technology savvy, and so they start young, like 7, 8, talking about Instagram, and I'm just like, you shouldn't even have Instagram. Like, you should be reading books or something. And so that's crazy to me. Like, I just be like, I have an Instagram. Why do my little cousins be trying to follow me on Instagram? And I'm just like, no, like, you're going to get blocked. So, like, do your mom even know you have one? Like, it's crazy.
exactly. I think almost they should have an option. So say like you're a certain age on Instagram and when you sign up, you say, yeah, I'm 8 years old. Then like there's different parameters that they can use.
I like
You know what I
that.
mean? Like we can go on business.
So they have circumstances, like, you can't go
Exactly.
for this, do all of this.
Exactly. You can't show certain things. It's more,
Girl, we should start a business.
I know. Bro,
Let's
y'all-
Instagram. Let's contact
Yeah, this
Instagram.
is copyrighted. But seriously, and then so with everything progressing, what do you think is going to be the next popular social media?
Wow. I haven't even thought about it. Like, we've done it all. Like, Instagram is just pictures, and like 2 years ago or a year ago, I was just like, I'm never getting Instagram. That's stupid. I'm just posting pictures. But then I tried it one day, and I actually liked it. Right? I actually liked it. So, I mean, I don't even know what's next. Like, Twitter is just really words and just your thoughts and a couple of pictures.
Right.
So, as far as what's next, I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, not recordings because you can put that on Instagram.
Right. You can
and-
do videos on Instagram now.
Right. I don't know. That's weird. I wonder. That's why people get paid big money.
Right. They
to
think
come
of
up
stuff
with
like
different
that.
ideas.
Right.
Yeah. Because
I don't think I can do it right now.
Me either. All right. So overall, what is your take on social media, just in general?
I think social media is a great way to stay in contact with other people and to network. And I feel like if you use it in a positive light or a positive way, it can really benefit you in the long run. And so, personally, I like social media, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that.
Yeah.
I'm on there.
And I don't think we should knock Facebook because I have been that person to be like, oh my gosh, my mom's on there. Like, I'm not about to. But no, it is a positive way to communicate
With
with.
family members.
Yeah, and keeping in
schools.
contact with old friends.
Yes, old friends,
Yeah.
schools,
Yeah.
especially colleges. They set up groups, and you can be in the group with your college, meet some new friends before you get there. It's different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, the different usages. Because, like, say that there's something that you need to look up for, like a study group in college. You know,
Yeah.
if people all like this and
They
then they
have
have
groups and stuff on
Exactly.
Facebook.
Yeah, see, that's good that we're using it in different ways because communicating is good, but actually getting across a powerful and impactful
Yes.
message
That's what we
is the
need.
main point, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So I want to thank Ashley for speaking with me.
Welcome.
And as always, go to whatsupkansascity.net to watch more Cascade videos. And don't forget to be inspired by culture.
What's up, Kansas City? I'm Brianna Garlington,
I'm Charles Williams.
And I'm Derek Parker.
and we are CMG.
CMG.
And we would like to welcome you to follow both websites. That's whatsupkansascity.net and cascadesports.tv.
Some of our programs consist of Are You Awoke?, Coach's Corner, and many more interviews, news, and blogs.
Be sure to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram at Cascade Media Group and Twitter at What's Up KC and Cascade Sports.
And remember, the victory we call success.
Goes to the best prepared.
And when you invest in your community,
You are really just investing in yourself.
so don't just like it, share it.